Friday night lacrosse, a sold-out crowd, first place on the line. What more could you ask for? Welcome to the PLL on ESPN, where two of the best teams in the league are ready to roll. For Jack Kelly this season. We caught up with head coach Nat St. Laurent. He said someone could write a book on the career of Jack Kelly. With the good playing, the injuries as well, as Redwood starts first and some extracurricular activities taking place as well. Rob Pennell talking to Connors.
Pennell didn't like it. That's $2.99 in terms of the amount of times he's hit the back of the net. And the legend deserves some respect. Slices through a double team. Jeffries doesn't play his top side because everyone's worried about Pennell and the question mark and rolling back. He showed you the ability to be versatile and continue upfield.
Midway through this first quarter, just one goal to show for it so far, and that jinxed it. Mac O'Keefe ties it at 1.
As a college lacrosse player, no player in the history of Division I lacrosse hit the back of the net more than Penn State's Mac O'Keefe. Because of shots like this, the accuracy on a right goalie, hug that left pipe, Mac.
He's doing battle all night long. Both of them heading to Louisville next week for the All-Star game. Sisselberger, the rookie. Erlin graduated from nearby Yale 2 years ago. And Trey Leclerc gives Archers their first lead tonight.
Leclerc was an attackman at Ohio State. And the way that he's kind of morphed into a two-way midi has been ridiculous, to be honest with you, because he's so good now running in straight lines, where as an attackman at Ohio State, he stayed on that right wing. He was like a right-handed version of Mac O'Keefe. Now he's a burner.
To it, but Jack Kelly saves it, and now on the other side, let's go under the helmet, powered by Cash App with the goalie for Archers. Oh, a goal on the other end. They spoiled it, Clark.
Mac O'Keefe said, keep the change, Jake. You're not gonna hear from my goalie just yet because I need to finish one off a blown clear by the Redwoods. O'Keefe now with back-to-back tallies. The inability to clear the ball with a basic transfer. Isaiah Davis-Allen, a high pass from Garrett Epple right into the stick. And when Mac O'Keefe is one-on-one with the goalie, let alone from the outside.
Player graduated from St. Bonaventure last year. He's heading to the All-Star game too, as is Ryder Garnsey. His 19th of the season. We're 4 games and change in. He just tied his goal total from last season.
Do you remember we talked about the Hasek matchup? He hasn't been scored on. Well, he still technically wasn't scored on because Garnsey and the Redwoods picked Hasek. And there was the switch there. The flag was down with a slash right on the head of Garnsey, so it'll be an extra man opportunity, a power play, and he dusts the defense.
All right, opening possession of this second quarter. Trey Leclerc scored the first goal for Archers today, and he's got number 2.
This is a whistler of a shot, and Trey Leclerc is showing you his ability to be a well-rounded lacrosse star. Moments ago in the first quarter, he uses pure speed. This time he uses strength and brute force to hammer this shot right inside the 2-point arc. That ball is absolutely flying against all of these incredible face-off guys. I mean, the best in the world. And some of the iconic face-off guys of all time in Trevor Baptiste and T.D. Erlin. Statistically, it's hard to argue.
Another goal, top right corner, Grant Ament, welcome back to the lineup. Welcome back to the scoreboard, 5-2.
This is big for Grant. For many reasons. He's been nursing that hamstring injury from last year. Now he's coming through the box in his first game as a midfielder. I've never seen him play midfield in his career. But you see he's got a short stick on him. And yes, he doesn't beat him one-on-one. Field, and let's get him acclimated. Let's get him going slowly rather than ask him to quarterback right away.
Especially after the performance too that Matt Moore had last weekend. First 3 of the 6 goals for Archers, and he has that flexibility. He likes to ride and attack.
Wes Bird joins the scoring party for Redwoods to put the end to that Archers run, and it's 5-3.
Good things always happen when Jules Henningberg has the ball. That's just the reality. And I think they need to have him handle the rock more. You talk about guys like Matt Moore who could flex between both positions. So can Jules Henningberg. Star attackman at Rutgers, played a ton of attack as a pro, plays midfield now, but when you bring him behind against a midfielder playing defense.
Minutes of the second quarter. We're approaching the midway point of the third quarter. In a 5-3 ball game. That's a shot, and there's a goal. Challen Rogers gives Archers the double up, 6-3.
We talk about thinking and lack of thinking. Another player is Connor Fields. I've watched him for so many years. He doesn't know where he's going with the ball. He's an attackman. You could find him up top, behind, on the wing. You see all the shirts, too. There are 3 green shirts staring at Fields because they don't know which way he's going. Is he going to his left hand? Is he dipping underneath? That allows Rogers to plant on that high goal line extended area from the incredible freestyle approach. He's got the vision and passes the ball. I think he's a top 5 attackman in the league.
Mac O'Keefe. Kelly got a hand on it, but it wasn't enough. That's a hat trick for Big Mac.
I told you at half this game was going to pop. But right now, it's only one team who's been hitting the back of the net. And that's the Archers. What a pass by Tom Schreiber. He's been doing it his whole career. And he finds the man of the match so far. 3 goals for O'Keefe. It's a mountain to climb.
0 for their last 15. That includes 11 turnovers and another Archers goal. It's 8-3. This one by Mac O'Keefe, his 4th.
Said it earlier, that's the man of the match. The Mac attack. Sometimes you take for granted a basic catch, right? This is a really hard catch to make across your body when you're dealing with the crease line. He catches it. Not only does he make that catch,
20 turnovers by Redwoods Lacrosse Club, and another goal for Archers Lacrosse Club. Ryan Ambler joins the party.
Jack Kelly can talk all night about what the defense should do, but the placement of this shot by Ambler, who sweeps across the middle, that is an unbelievably placed shot. He drops a little hitch move up top on Brian Tevlin. Here's the goal can. Imagine being the goalie here, Jack Kelly. You have no shot at that. You're a righty goalie, lefty pipe, midfielder sweeping across the arc.
Congratulations to Dobson, the Archers, 4-1 in first place at the midway point of the season. Week 5 of the PLL season continues tomorrow at 6 Eastern on ESPN2 as Chrome takes on Cannons. Our final score, Archers 10, Redwoods 3 for Paul Carcaterra, Dana Boyle, and our entire crew. I'm Jake Marsh. Thanks so much for watching. Good night from Fairfield. We'll see you tomorrow for Chrome and Cannons.